Hey everyone, welcome back to Poke Fusion, where I cover Pokemon and Fusion World TCG. Today we're going to take a look at Piccolo, the green leader for the newest set. So if you're not familiar with Piccolo, on the backside, once Awaken, you are able to designate another card with SH3 or more as the target from one of your opponent's attack. This is great for dodging double strikes or any big attack that would do damage to your leader or a card you don't want to lose. So let's just take a look at the deck and see what it wants to do. So my deck is nowhere near optimal, but it's just because I'm not committed to playing this deck and I don't want to waste my SR wild cards to build the cards that I need to play this deck, right? So I'm playing it just to show you guys how to play this deck. But ideally, you would not play Nappa, you play 4 of these Gammas. This Gamma is your turn 3 ramp. At the end of your turn, KO this card, and then put an energy in rest mode. Your turn 4 ramp is going to be this Gohan. Make sure you have 4 of these. This guy is a mandatory play because it ramps up 2 energy. Just make sure your cards in your drop is 3 or more with SH. And then by the time you get to turn 5, you should have 8 energy if you ramp twice. And that's when you play Beasthan. Beasthan is such a beast card. For 8 energy, you recycle 5 active energy. And then with the 5 energy, you can always play more big bodies, which is going to be this Gamma, 30k body, plus 5k to your leader. Also KOs a card. Or you play this Piccolo, blocker, can't be removed, plus 10k, make it 45k body. Another option is just to be very annoying. You can play your Searchers, get your Krillins out, you recycle and get it back with Android 18. And then once you get down to 2 lives, your end game is going to be this. This is your double striker, just with 3 energy. So you play another Beasthan, clear the board, attack with it, play the double striker, and you're good to go. Because most of the time, they're not going to be able, or they're not willing to block a 50k attack, right? So that is essentially what you want to do. There are some cards in here that are kind of just in here just because they're SH, and you don't want to whiff and not have cards with superhero or SH in your drop. So I just have this Piccolo here, this Gohan, this new promo card. This promo card has been played before. It's not really a card you want to play. It's more like if you play this card, you know you whiffed on your ramp and you're stuck at 7 energy on a turn. But it's good for clearing the board. It's a 10k body, so it doesn't hurt to be in your deck. So we got ourselves a Piccolo mirror match. Mirror matches are never that fun. I guess we should see who can slam the most Beasthans, right? I might have to 2x this. So we don't have a turn 1 play. Ideally, early on, you want to have SH cards in your hand so you can combo with it to defend. And that way, by the time you play your Gohan, you're going to have those cards in your drop. So at turn 2, we don't have anything else to play. So this is a very bad start. So we got Gohans, but we don't have Gamma. We do have Nappa, so turn 3, you have the ramp. I'm using my Nappa instead of Gamma. So we got the +1. But the only issue is we don't have any SH on the drop, and that's why I'm taking these hits. Otherwise, I wouldn't take these hits. Otherwise, I'll just defend with cards with SH in this trait, and then they'll be in the drop for Gohan. So here, I defend with the first one. And we still don't get another SH. So we search. We get one. We just combo it so we can get it in the drop. That way we can ramp. +2. So next turn will be at 8 and we can play Beasthan. So he's missed his ramp twice. That's why he's only at 5 energy. We will protect. So we're at 8. Get Beasthan on the board. KO that. Recycle. And there you go. It's criteria where it has to be 3 costs or more in order to bring it back from the drop. And I did not have that. So I whiffed on that part. Hercule. Let's do recycle. So you probably saw my deck profile. I don't play Hercule, but I go back and forth testing them out between Hercule and Android 18 to see which one is the better card to use for recycling cards. So we defend. Now he gets his first ramp. He should get to his Beast Hunt by next turn. And that's how we use the leader ability. We designate it to a card that can easily defend it. I'm trying to get him down to 2 lives. So we go in double striker. So we play Beast Hunt. Second Beast Hunt. It just feels so good. Slap that 8 cost 50k body. And again, I don't have another 3 costs or higher in my drop or energy when I recycle. I don't get the 5 costs. I'm not able to play a 5 cost. So here he clears my board with Broly BR, such a great card. And then we get down to 2 lives, so we take that because we want to double strike. That is the plan going into this turn. So we attack, we combo into it to see if he voices cards right. Beast Hunt. This time we do have 5, I believe. Let's see. So Beast Hunt KOs his Broly, and we do have 5 cards to recycle with, so we get 60k there. He does defend it. So because we can't get him down to 2 lives, we don't play the double striker. We go another turn. We play Piccolo as the blocker, and we just end our turn there. Let's do Broly. I guess he forgets Piccolo cannot be removed. So we defend the leader attack. We designate it into our blocker. We just boost it up. He attacks again, and we designate to the blocker. Actually, so the first turn I use Piccolo, the blocker, his ability as a blocker, and then I use leader ability to designate Beast Hunt as the next target. Krillin. Luckily, Krillin has a limitation of just 5 costs or less. Because it would suck if he blocked, was able to freeze my Beast Hunt. So we attack, it goes down to 2. We search, just to get more combo power. Play it, double striker. Destroying blow. Earth destroying blow. Let's go all in. So it's a very powerful deck. Just gotta be mindful of the requirements for all your ramp cards and your SH that you need in your drop to get them off.